Hey guys, this is a quick recap video for the ant song. The point of this song is to learn our open strings and learn what those notes are called. So we have 4 strings and they're different for each of our instruments, for violin, viola, and for cello. For violin, well actually for all of your instruments, your thinnest string, if you just take a second and look at your instrument, you'll have some thin strings and some thicker strings. And it's kind of subtle, but you can see it. Your thinnest string is your highest string, and your thicker strings are the lower strings, okay? So find your thinnest string. If you're a violin player, your thinnest string is your E string, okay? And if you're a viola or a cello player, your thinnest string is your A string. So you don't actually have an E string. When we get to E in the song, you just rest. You just wait and count the beats, okay? Good. Violins go to the next string. That's your A string. Violin's second string is your A string. Violas and cellos, it's still your highest string is A. Everybody go over one string. See how I'm going over one string? To D string. Okay, so it's A, D. The next one is G. And then for violins, that's the lowest string you've got. And for violas and cellos, you have one more string. You get your C string, which is the thick one. Okay, on cellos, it's really thick. Violas, it's pretty thick too. Okay, so again, it's E. I don't have an E string on this instrument. A, D, G, and C. Okay, and the song helps us do that. So I'll play a fingered E just so you can hear it, but I don't actually have an E string. So let me play the song for you. It goes like this. Ready, go. Each and every ant, digging in the dirt, underneath the ground, all the way to China. You see how it's E, A, D, G, C. Cool. I actually on the bottom half of that page I wrote it out that way. Okay, so it's just the notes without all the words. But the words are kind of useful because it kind of helps you remember what it is. Okay, let's do it together. If you're feeling really good at this, you can say all the words. If you're not feeling so good, if you just need to focus on the notes, that works too. Okay, or maybe you just say each, and you leave out the rest of it. Okay, whatever feels good to you. What we're trying to get to eventually is play it and say the words at the same time. Here we go. Starts with E. If you don't have an E, you go to playing position and you just wait until you get to A. But you can still say the words. 1, 2, beginning, go. Each and every ant, digging in the dirt, underneath the ground, all the way to China. Let's do that one more time. I kind of messed up. Here we go. So again, if you don't have a string, you just stay in playing position. You just count through it. 1, 2, beginning, go. Each and every ant, digging in the dirt, underneath the ground, all the way to China. Good. Let's do it once with just the letter names, so you can kind of look at the bottom half of the page. See how it says E, and then there's a squiggly line, that's a rest. And then A, D, G, C. Here we go. We'll just say the note names. 1, 2, ready, go. E, A, D, G, C. So each time I'm just moving over one string. Let's find a better angle there. See? I just go over one string. Cool. So I hope that makes sense. Let me know if you have questions. But yeah, that's the ant song.